What's up, YouTube? This is the Roman Atheist here, Romanus Atheist. I am recording the last episode for this week. This will be Friday's video. And today it is going to be a little bit more political. And as you'll see from the title, I'm sure of it, this video is about why it's good that we have a gay candidate in Pete Buttigieg running. Now, I want to be clear here. I do not endorse. This is not an endorsement of Pete Buttigieg. I haven't actually decided who in the Democratic field I would want to vote for, because yes, I would consider myself a Democrat, though currently I fall under the term of independent because I'm not a registered Democrat. So take that with what you will. Take what I'm saying with a grain of salt or whatever. But I am currently, well, at least on this channel, I'm an atheist, bisexual, which when you mix the LGBT community with atheism, it tends to move towards more liberal settings, but also I don't want to speak for anyone else. I don't know my exact political spot, but I very much more left-leaning. But anyway, why it is important that we have the gay presidential candidate, whether or not he wins the nominee, whether or not he wins the presidency. But Pete Buttigieg is a major candidate. I think he's like top 5, top 6, depending on where Kamala Harris and I think Andrew Yang is the next one in between where they fall. But why I find this is important is it gets the community, like, shows that the community is out there, and since he's in a married relationship with his husband, it gives an example of a happy married couple that is gay, and then also it's more exposure. That's why things like bi erasure and that kind of stuff is very dangerous when groups of people aren't known or shown in popular culture and understood. It leads to more discrimination. But with the fact that we have this gay presidential candidate running, it gives people the knowledge that, oh yeah, this is okay, this person is able to do so well and be so successful even when he's gay, and that's the wrong way of putting it. In spite of the backlash and hatred of being gay, in spite of that, he is able to run for president and be relatively successful. He's for sure in the top 10. Again, depending on where Kamala Harris is, he might be in the top 5. I'm thinking. I don't know the exact poll stuff or the order or any of that kind of thing. I haven't looked recently since the last debate. But he is a major candidate for the presidency, and I do have some problems with his electoral campaign. And like I said, I haven't chosen him as the person I want to support, but I'm glad that he's running, if that makes sense. So I guess the first point that I pointed out, just to go back to where we're at, is it gives more exposure to the gay community, which is always good. I mean, I guess that's like the main reason, that's overarching, but it's like the the importance of Pete Buttigieg, I don't know, Mayor Pete, the importance of him running isn't the fact that he's gay, because that's not inherently important, and that falls under the whole identity politics that conservatives like to rave about, but then do it in their own right. Or this is getting more political than I wanted it to. Or like it's important for exposure, and it's not even a like whether or not you want Pete Buttigieg to win or do well. I think you should be glad that there is this candidate who represents a group of people in this country that haven't been well represented. I don't know the exact number, but there have not been a lot of members of Congress who have been gay. Or actually, I don't know of any off the top of my head. If someone knows the number, please put it in the comments. That's something I would like to know. I mean, this video is gonna be relatively short, and a lot of my videos recently have been pretty short. Oh, my last one was like 20 minutes. But anyway, like the exposure of the fact that the community exists to a wide base of people, and that they're successful and can be happy and do all of these things, that is shown is very important, not only for people, outsiders who aren't in the community, but also for members in the community, like new people, young people, people who are just discovering the fact that they're gay, knowing that that there's someone out there that's like them in this way, and that they're being able to be successful and have a chance, and he has a real chance, whether you like it or not, of being the President of the United States. And it's very interesting. He's like, I'm not getting into his politics because I have a lot of disagreements with him on that, but it's very interesting that he has that possibility of becoming the first gay president. I don't like, it's interesting. I mean, I don't know. I'm glad he's there. I don't know if he'll wind up winning or if he can win or any of that. Well, I think he can win. I think he has a good shot at winning for sure the nomination. And against Trump, any Democrat I think has a fairly solid shot at winning. But that's not a reason um, to not vote, is I guess what I'm trying to say. You should still go out and vote. But anyway, I guess just to clarify, this is 9 minutes and it'll just be for the end of the video. I'm glad Pete Buttigieg, oh man, is running because of his, because it gives more exposure to the LGBTQ plus community, and specifically the gay community, which I'm not directly a part of because there's a little bit of ostracization. But anyway, a win for the gay community is a win for the entire LGBT community generally in this situation, and Pete Buttigieg running and doing well is a win for the LGBTQ plus community. And so, since with that out there again, I do plan on making some political videos on this channel, not very often. This isn't meant to be super political. It is a little bit, but that's just what the nature of politics. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe. If you disagree with me, put it in the comments. If you agree with me, put it in the comments. If you if you hate my guts and you think I'm an idiot and want to proselytize to me or tell me I'm going to hell, put that in the comments. I'll probably respond to all of those things at some point when I get around to it. I might not right away because this is being pre-recorded and I'll be on vacation when this goes live. But anyway, if you had a nice day, I'm the Roman Atheist, out.